Hey everybody, it's Sharon and welcome back to Beauty and Beyond. So today I'm going to do a review on a Japanese makeup brand, and it's going to be a liquid foundation from Sofina, and it's from their Prima Vista line. So Prima Vista line is a prestige line, also known as middle high-end product, for those who do not know. So I got this foundation a while back, I think 2 to 3 months ago, and I believe that it's time for me to do a review on this one since I've been using this for the longest time already. So yeah, I think that's enough time to do a review for a foundation. By this time I could really say that the foundation worked or did not work for me. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this review right now. So let's talk about the packaging first. So this is how it looks like. It comes in this pretty pink and brown container, and it has a cute ribbon up here, as you can see. That is so cute. And the container itself is made from plastic. Yes, it's made from plastic, and as you can hear, there is a marble or shaker inside. Since this is a liquid foundation, if you say liquid foundation here in Japan, it literally means liquid. Unlike in Western and European countries, they have a more thicker and more liquidy type of liquid foundation, but here specifically liquid is liquid. So I purchased mine from a local drugstore here, and I believe that this is widely available in the entire Japan. But if you are interested in getting this one, I think it is available at Amazon and Rakuten Global, so it's very accessible. So I got mine for around 2,980 yen or 2,800 yen, I forgot, and that is without tax. This foundation contains 30 ml liquid inside. Yeah, 2,000 for a very small bottle, right? But let's see if this works or not. So yeah, that's it. It is a 30 ml bottle, and it has 10 shades available. I've really been wanting to try this foundation for the longest time, but I was skeptical because I could not read Japanese, and I've been searching in the internet for some reviews on this one, but unfortunately most of the reviews are in Japanese. Yeah, that's so frustrating. And one day I saw a TV commercial on this one. There are two girls playing table tennis, and they apply this foundation on the table tennis ball, and yeah, it did not transfer to the, what's it called, thing, rocket thing, I don't know, I forgot. This foundation claims to be very long wearing and non-transferable, so that's what I've been wanting for a foundation, something that would stay on my very oily face and will not transfer. So this foundation has a more neutral tone into it. It's not too yellow, it's not too pink at all, so it's in the middle, it's neutral. For those who would like their foundation to be more on the yellow side, I think maybe this is not for you, but I think neutral is pretty safe to use even if you are more on the yellow undertone. So I'm just going to show to you how I'm going to apply this foundation on my face. So first I'm going to apply my face primer from Pore Patty. I will be using a face primer since I always use face primer every time I do my foundation. So as you can see, guys, I have some pimple marks here, and I have my around my nose red and some blotchiness all over my cheeks and chin. So before applying this on my face, I make sure that I shake it well. Yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it. So that everything will be mixed together. And then I just put it to my finger and then apply sparingly onto my face, like so. Then I'm going to use a sponge to blend this foundation. As you can see, it really did a great job on evening my redness. But this is the first application, guys, and it has a very sheer coverage. I like my foundation to have a sheer coverage since I don't have really much going on my face, so I just wanted something natural, but at the same time it would even out my skin. So this is the first layer. You could see my spot here, but that's fine because we'll be applying foundation, not foundation, concealer. So I will be applying a second layer of this foundation. Just very small, not too much, because we don't want any cakiness. And I like that sponge. I like my fingers better to blend. Yeah, it's better. Much better. So this is how it looks like applying second layer of the foundation. It pretty much uncovered all my redness, as you can see, and the finish is so lightweight, you guys. Super lightweight. It feels like you don't have anything on your face at all. Yeah, and it sets not too quick, not too fast. It just sets just enough time for you to blend your foundation. So the finish is not matte and dewy at all. I think it's more on the satiny side finish of the foundation. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Looks pretty good, right? And it doesn't feel sticky at all. I don't feel anything stickiness at all. It's so amazing that it sets that quick, but not that really quick, but it sets beautifully. It doesn't feel anything. It feels like I'm not wearing anything at all. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? So I will be back with a full face of makeup and my final thoughts on this foundation. So I'm finished with the rest of the makeup, and it's now 9:40 in the morning. So yeah, so this is how it looks like after I applied my everything, my bronzer, my blush, my highlighter, and yeah, it looks so pretty, guys, as you can see. Yeah, so pretty. And still, it doesn't feel sticky at all. It sets super nice, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel that there is something on my face. Yeah, so I'll be checking back with you guys with my final thoughts and the pros and cons of this foundation. So it's now time for the final verdict of this foundation from Prima Vista, and it's been, I don't know, 8 hours more that I've been wearing this one today. So right now it's already, oh, I'm sorry, 6:20, yeah, in the evening, and this is how my face looks like. My gosh, it still looks damn pretty. Yeah, I really do like Japanese base makeup because they really lasted, yeah, on my face until up to this hour. Yeah, although I know that it's not hot today or because it's the winter, but yeah, I only have a very little shininess here in my nose and my forehead, but other than that, my face looks pretty. Great, good. Yeah, I really like it. And maybe I will do an update on the summertime on this foundation, but for now it really looks pretty amazing during the winter, and it does not accentuate my dryness because I have some dry spots here, some peeling going on this side, but it did not happen. Yeah, it really looks amazing. It's good for the winter as well. It works so well during the winter, you guys. If you have dry skin, maybe this also works for you. But for references, I have an oily skin, and this is how it looks on me. I think I'm going to it's so beautiful. I think I'm going to recommend. I don't know yet, but before I'm going to recommend this foundation, let's talk about the pros and cons. So let's start with the pros first. So the foundation has a satin finish, and that's the perfect finish that I've been looking for a foundation. I want my foundation to look satiny. I don't like matte foundation. I don't like super dewy foundation, and this one is just perfect. And it's very lightweight as well and not sticky, and it's a buildable foundation. You can build it up to full coverage. Yeah, it doesn't make your face cakey at all. Yeah, amazing, right? Yeah. And it sets on my face not too fast, not too slow, but it sets pretty well, like just the right timing that you want your foundation to set. And also it has covered my blemishes here, my redness all over my face, my unevenness, and all that girl stuff onto my face. And of course it lasted the entire day. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And yeah, and also it doesn't have any smell at all. I don't like my foundation to smell a little weird. I don't like my foundation to smell sweet or something. I just want it to smell nothing, and this one doesn't smell anything, so it's perfect. And the best part of all is that it did not break me out. Yeah, guys. Yes, it did not break me out. I super like it because that's my main concern in all my base makeups. That's something that will not break me up. And my skin is just so sensitive that if my skin don't like it, it will break me out. So this one did not yet. And of course, I have some pores going on here, but it did not accentuate my pores at all. Yeah, I do really like, because there are a lot of foundation that makes your pores look more even visible, but this one, it just looks perfect. So now it's time to talk about the cons of this foundation. So it's always been the same with all the Japanese brands of liquid foundation that are available in Japan. They only have a very small selection of shades. But for this one, it has 10 shades. Yeah, luckily it has, but still not enough to cover a lot or different skin tones. I know there are a lot of foreigners living in Japan who does not have that very fair skin that the Japanese have. So I think the darkest shade would fit somebody that has a medium tone skin tone. Yeah, it's pretty sad. That's always the problem with base makeups here, is that the shades are very limited. Yeah, I think that's the only con that I see in this foundation so far. But overall, I really like it, and I totally recommend it. If you want to buy this one, yeah, definitely check this one out, because it's really amazing and it makes you look so flawless. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this product, this foundation from Prima Vista, but it's really amazing, guys. So that's it for my review on the Prima Vista liquid foundation. I hope this was helpful for all of you guys. And if you have any questions regarding this foundation, just feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Yeah, I would gladly answer all of it. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. And if you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and always remember that makeup is not a mask worn to hide oneself, but rather it makes you a better you. So I hope to see you next time, guys. Love you all.